YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Buddha back in the building for another dose of daily grinds this morning. Summoners War Chronicles, how we all doing? As you can see, we're starting the day off with a little repeat questing. And gonna be doing something a little special today. Gotta get set up for it. Let me make sure I'm recording so we have this all documented. We're going to have a special guest on this day's daily grinds. Met a very cool dude by the name of Kiger, who found me and said, yo, I saw you're making some Summoners War Chronicles videos, live streams, all the good stuff. I'm getting a band of SWC content creators together. Here's my Discord link if you want to join and be a part of it. So, dude's also putting out some really helpful videos himself. I'm going to invite him on a little Discord call, and I think we're just going to hang out and chat together while we do our daily grinds in this game, because we know that's what needs to be done. So, with that little intro out of the way, I think he's probably ready to jump on the call, so let me see if I can get him.
Hey, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, man, what's going on?
I'm good, you?
Good, good. Just getting ready to do the hours of grinding that's necessary every day for this game.
Especially now with the candy event going on.
Oh, goodness, I saw that there's some good rewards there.
A guaranteed 5-star.
Right, with the Transcendent Scroll.
Yep. Professor Luna's request.
Goodness gracious. 10,000 of them, though. Do you know how these candies are being collected? What's the average? Okay. That's actually not horrible in groups of...
kill monsters, open chests.
all the same
even
stuff.
when you mine.
Yeah. Even when you mine now? Yeah, mining,
Yeah.
fishing, and field events. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, man. Well, I wanted to start off the live stream, obviously saying hi, but giving you a chance to introduce yourself and let the people know what's going on.
What's going on, guys? My name's Kiger. I've played 2 other mobile games so far. All of them have been MMO style like this. People usually come to me as the numbers guy, figure out how the stuff works out, but at least for this game, we have the Korean server, so there's other people doing that for me, and this game actually has a damage calculator, like the DPS meter and stuff. So right now I'm just going through and making sure people know the little things they tell you in the story that I know everyone clicked past.
Oh, I absolutely clicked past the hot baths, the hot springs. Just put out a video on that yesterday. So very useful information. I don't know if you looked at my channel at all prior to...
I saw Claudia, which
yeah.
I saw it when it came out, but it kind of...
It died. It basically got beheaded due to some really horrible decisions from the developers. And it definitely made its climb, I would say... I can't say out of that hole, because I think once you're in that hole, it's just... it's a never-ending climb at that point, but they did make a lot of changes to correct those wrongs from the past. And I kind of jumped into making content for that game when I found it. They were just beginning to make those big changes to the game, so it was a fun journey. However, after
Yeah,
two...
I hate to say
Go.
it's the devs, because really the devs for most games like to do the cool stuff. It's the shareholders that make the choices, right? People who own the game and make the decisions. Like the devs make the event, the sales or whatever puts the price tag and says how you want to get it, right? So I think most devs and art teams are all great. It's the corporate people that are the issue.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely give you that one. I think devs has become such a mainstream term. I and many others use it just subconsciously when we're describing the people behind the scenes. But I think you're absolutely right. Yes, the developers of the actual game mechanics are not the ones pulling the trigger on the marketing schemes behind these games. So we need to find a better word. What's a quick, easy word to say? Because that's...
I just say shareholders.
Shareholders. See, that's like 3 syllables compared to the 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. It's just those are the actual people that do it.
Yes.
It's...
You're right.
I don't know of an
easier word. I don't know. We could
brainstorm.
What
about you, Chat? Anything?
I don't know. Chat's asleep right now. I think our people are just hanging. So I'm just gonna focus on the grind. I was doing these. I was doing this repeat quest in Florence because for the Devilmon quest today, you needed to have killed like 2,000 water creatures. I think it is. Yeah. So, usually I'd be doing the grinding in Rukarumanga. Is that how it's spelled?
Whatever. The mountain area.
I'm just gonna call it Ruka.
I do have a tip for those repeat quests.
Okay.
If you go to the repeat quest, like if you just go back to your main screen, and then the scrolling text, it'll say 2 areas. Exit back to the main screen.
All right.
Back one more. Yep. In the green tab, you'll see it says the 2 areas right there. Right.
I'm not.
It says the name of defeat creatures and ice whatever.
Yes, Ice Road and another area. Yes. Okay.
Yep. So you can then hit the map. Because if you just hit auto, it'll just take you to the initial spot.
Yes.
And then you'll be in a gang with a lot of people, and you'll have a lot of situations where you're never even hitting the monster because everyone's killing it too quickly.
Right.
So then you can go to the other area.
Gotcha.
And then have them all to yourself.
If I click I just went. Okay, well I figured out what that home button does. I've never clicked it before.
Oh yeah, it takes you to the main...
takes you to the main town, which is good to know.
Of that region, yeah.
Of that region. What's going on, Corey? It's not Tweaks. Tweaks is busy doing all the testing over on Last Cloudy. Yes, Tweaks was a good friend of mine I met while playing Last Cloudia. Ranks very highly in all of the events, does his due diligence. Very similar to you and how you described your role in many of those other games. The numbers guy figures out everything, tests it, and I got him into this game, which was a shocker because he hasn't really branched out into any games besides Last Cloudia. So he's been running.
I heard you mention him was to talk about how he farms like 2,000 crystals a day. Free to play or whatever.
I need to figure out the legitimate. He's never really been one to exaggerate or state falsehoods. Well,
here's an easy way. So a lot of people are lazy, right?
Yes.
So if you look at the what's it called? Profession quests. You know how you rank them up or whatever.
Yep.
The easiest one is like you get all these equipment from subjugation.
Yep.
And the light one is the easiest one I can think of. The light 4-star shield and the light 5-star shield. If you try to buy that on the auction house, the 5-star is dirt cheap. A 4-star is ridiculously expensive because the 4-star is what you use in the quest to rank up your profession.
So people just don't want to farm it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you sell them. It's funny, you'll see things that you would think would be way more expensive, but they're not, because they're not needed for any profession quests.
Fascinating. Okay, so I'm glad you know an area of demand that's in the game, because I figured to make that income and do the proper farming, you have to identify those areas. Like there's an actual economy going on in this game. So,
yeah,
appreciate that tip. I need to do some Kairos today, and I don't know which one I want to do. Do you have any?
You gotta clear that board to get some summon scrolls.
Right, got to do that, and
Hollow Magic is always my go-to.
It's the go-to, right? Like if you don't have a specific thing you're working on.
Especially, it's just super easy because like the wind one has a stupid
the invincibility
invulnerable mechanic the entire time.
Yep.
The Hollow Magic one, as long as you put debuffs on him, he just dies.
Yes, he dies very quickly. So I think that's a good call. Just to do a little reintroduction, since we got some peeps in the chat, Buddha Gang. What's going on? We got Corey, Zancro. Yes, good. Other person. The other person in chat right now is Kyger. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Kyger, another Summoners War Chronicles content creator. What I actually want to do, and what I should have done from the beginning, was link your channel in the chat. So let me go, or not in the chat, but in the video description.
There you go.
So people,
yeah, it was kind of prompt too, guys. I messaged him last night, said, hey, I told him the other day that I work 12 to 16-hour shifts, and today I'm going to be off. So I said, hey, I know you're doing the stream thing. Do you want me to come on, help answer some questions, do some grind stuff? Because me and Buddha are actually on the same server.
Yes, East Cat Arena, so worked out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go ahead and boom. Today's episode features. I can actually tag you, I think. Yeah. Not Kids Diana show. Good old tags. Yeah, I pressed KI. My mouse went down an extra notch. Just clicked the wrong one. It features Kyger. Check out.
I actually found something out when I made my name. If you don't put the second R, you find a car.
Wow. Let me test
I think it's like
theory.
an Audi or something.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty clean. No, it's a I've never seen that logo actually.
No one has.
Autocar India. I think it's an Indian brand. It's a car made in India. Looks nice though. Not mad at it. What's up, Air? How we doing? And actually, you know what? I will link your. Check out Kyger's channel. Boom. YouTube. Pin. All the good stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Save. So now your channels can be found in the description of the video, as well as the pinned comment in the chat. So he has some good tips and tricks. And so when he offered to come on the live stream, I said, yeah, why not? Do some daily grind and hang out with a new friend and just learn about the game, because I like to make content on games. Where I struggle is that I'm a good learner, I'm just a slow learner, if that makes sense. So,
well, I'm just upset that I didn't join the game sooner, right?
Right.
I only joined like a week and a half ago, so my big thing is I don't have the Bastet and stuff that all these other people have.
Yeah, Bastet has very quickly worked her way just into the meta, I would say, of almost every end game strategy and fight that I can observe.
Yeah, she's really good. Oh, I see you got the eye patch. That's cool.
Yeah, love that little thing. And that was a decision I made probably against my better judgment in terms of what I can use to sell. Or I guess I could ask you, do those threads, the yarn items, still sell well? Do you think they'll always sell well, or have they kind of fallen off?
They're one of the hardest things to get in the game.
Okay.
You can get a little bit each week from the raid shop.
Yep.
And you can craft your own, but the materials, it takes a lot.
Absolutely. I mean, I contemplated whether it would be worth it.
I would say build up your own stuff first, because those are just passive bonuses.
Exactly, right? The closet costumes and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Build up your own crap, and then once you're done, like, go do all the green yarns. And then once you're done with the green yarns, if you get any more, sell your green yarns. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, what do we have on Path of Growth today? Oh, we have the Spider's Nest. Perfect. We're going to see if I can beat this today. I hope I can. I should be able to. But I always get a little nervous.
The video I have coming out today after your stream is a big tip that I should tell everyone here, including yourself. Do not pull on the Sekhmet banner yet.
Is it in regards to information the KR client got recently?
No.
No.
I kind of ignore the Korean stuff.
Okay.
Because anything can change before it comes to us.
Yeah.
I'm going off of what they gave us, which is their roadmap.
Oh, I saw you post a little image about that.
Yeah, so the 22nd, which is 1 week after Sekhmet, we have a new raid, new monster, new dungeon. The new monster could be better than Sekhmet, right? So when the new monster comes out, you choose between Sekhmet or the new guy. But also, it says main events, summon event.
Gotcha. So that's where your summoning has the best ROI.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because we did just have that one end with this patch, the mythical summon update.
Yeah, the, Black Friday thing.
Are we getting debuffs on this lady?
So the only reason you would pull right now is to finish the Raven banner.
Yes, and that is what I am unfortunately doing. I think I'm going to die here. You leaving, baby? Lady Boot is off to work. So she says goodbye, everyone. Alright. I need... Let me ask, what monsters are you working on? What's your core team looking like?
Mine is really kind of what the game gives you for the most part.
Yeah.
So I got Konamiya. And I got the last two banner characters.
Nice.
The Water Pioneer. And the Fire Raven.
Are you
my core team?
Yeah, I decided to pull on Karambit as well, since I was lacking a monster that ignored the beneficial effects. But it seems like I'm not going to be able to use him for so long, because I just finished skilling up Theomars all the way. Now my Devilmon are going to finish up Bastet's skills. And that...
another week of Devilmon coming to you.
Yes, I wish, of course I wish it was every day rather than every other day, as it seems. But it's a lot of Devilmon, man, when you don't have those duplicates, and I want to save my Karambit dupes for those Awakening levels, because pulling those duplicates or at least having your monsters awaken 15, that's where you can get the most, that's where you milk out the last bit of, what's it called? Team power from each monster. And I feel like with those 5 stars, yes, if you want to level up those skills first, you'll get faster return on power and faster accessibility to using those units. But then...
Yeah, but you could just wait.
You can just wait. Exactly. So that's the decision I'm making, but it just hurts. It just hurts to wait that long, man. I'm not a patient man.
That's the life of the free-to-play, right?
Oh, yeah.
You have to pick your battles and wait.
Exactly. Are you in the free-to-play realm, or do you get into the dolphin range?
So I call it value spending if I see something that I believe is worth my money.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and grab it. I don't get these like $100 offers and things like that.
Yeah.
But that's something that I did in both the other games that I played was like an offer review thing, and, like put a dollar amount to things and tell people what's worth it. I mean, in this game, just because of the auction house thing, you really can go total free to play. But I think you've mentioned before, battle pass is more than a battle pass in this game, where it gives you the battle pass, but it also gives you some other crap, such as the arena one's my favorite, which is for you it's a 30-minute refresh. For me, it's a 10-minute refresh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely knew what they were doing when they designed their battle pass structures. I think the most enjoyable experience, which goes for every game, but especially in this game, like you said, spending where there is value on those packs goes an extremely long way in progression for this game, most of all, I would say. Like, for example, Last Claudia, they actually did just release a monthly subscription that is very beneficial, but it still doesn't change the progression rate that the battle passes in this game clearly do. Just the double point rewards on the last two monster grinds, like that alone.
What I like about it is you have the time versus money.
Yes.
Right? So the arena battle pass is my favorite way to look at it. What I just said, 10 minutes versus 30 minutes.
Yep.
Your time versus my money.
Yep.
You waiting 30 minutes, me waiting 10 minutes. As far as the double points isn't really a big deal because you can do the repeat quests and get the same number of entries that I'm doing, right? You can get those points if you really wanted those points. That's what I really like about this game is the repeat quests and the ticket system really opens up your possibilities.
Yes. The time saved, and pardon my distraction because I'm just trying to avoid these big butt slams from the spider here.
He's the only one I have to actually dodge.
Yeah, right?
See, there's that candy.
There's a little bit of candy. Is it only on the higher levels that you can...
No, everything.
Everything? I didn't even notice it on the last couple levels. All right,
let's everything.
See if we can get level
Even
50.
if you do a Tower of Ascension room.
That's really nice. That feels very generous compared to the last couple events that we had. Those were pretty locked to
So I missed the
dailies.
first 3 weeks of it.
Yeah.
The last one that I really saw was the pecan pie one with Ifrit.
Yes.
And that one felt really good.
That one I think was the least generous out of all of them.
Oh wow! I missed a lot then.
Specifically because with the Bastet, you would choose right out of a board of shells. Once you had enough to select, and it was a random chance. You might get Bastet on your first choice. You might get her on the last choice. Once you found her duplicate, you could reset the board. So
yeah, what Corey just said. The season pass is worth it to me. Guaranteed nat 5 and 2 double ones.
absolutely.
And that's the worst part of the battle pass.
Yeah. That's a pretty good worst part.
Everything else it gives you, right? Double on your first round of couriers, double on your first round of path of growth. Just extra crap.
Yeah. A lot of value to be had. Maybe one day that YouTube ad revenue will support those purchases for me. But in the meantime, we're gonna try and.
People think we make a whole lot more than we do.
Oh. Maybe some people. I know. I try to be very transparent with the Buddha Gang. They know that. We're chasing dreams over here. But so how long have you been doing content creation? You've got a good little base built up.
Closing up on a year and a half.
Closing on a year and a half. Very nice, man. Very nice. What was the game you said you played before? Oh, I'm dead.
I played 2 games. One was Marvel Future Revolution.
Yes.
That one actually died. As in, they don't even release packs anymore.
So they stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely.
Like the servers are still up and you can play the game, but they won't even sell you stuff. They won't do anything. It's just dead, literally dead.
That's really interesting. So they're choosing not to close the actual client down. They're just leaving it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Nothing to do, and like they did an update last week that said like they updated a couple graphic things and that was it. They're acting like it's still a game.
Mm-hmm.
But and the one that I still pay attention to in case something happens is Legends of Neverland, which is very anime style like this one.
Mm-hmm.
They were just leaning more and more into only money.
Yeah.
Let's say the this event right now that we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
the candies and stuff, you would have to pay to unlock the event.
That's wild. There's no free-to-play option at all.
No, you literally cannot participate in the events unless you pay money.
See, that's wild to me, and I think that's everyone's fear when I see many people. The first thing whenever you try and say that a new gacha mobile game is being very generous, I hear, oh, well, that's what they're gonna do, and then 6 months down the line, everything's gonna change.
Well, a lot of these mobile games specifically, I pay attention to the publisher as well as if they're, I hate to say it, Chinese or Korean,
Mm-hmm.
and that's because they each have their own style. The one I came from is a Chinese game, which their thing is millions of servers, let you feel like you're the big guy, and then crash the servers like 5 into 1, and then you are dealing with other big whales, and then, oh well, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
And then you have the Korean style games, which are the one we're playing right now, which starts super generous like it is right now, but then starts to normalize, and then it kind of plateaus. Which, I mean, as long as it doesn't go in the direction of the Chinese style, then I'm fine with it.
Right. Yeah, I've heard a general consensus for KR games is that it's just grind fest for the majority. I mean, as all games typically are, but there's definitely a reputation. That's really interesting with the publishers, though. Like, that enough games have done that server collapsing. That's a new thing for me.
My one to really look out for is Netmarble.
Yep.
Anything made by Netmarble, they will put really big, expensive packs that put you a year ahead of everybody, and then 2 to 3 months later, there's nothing to do.
Yeah. Before I switched to Last Cloud, I was pretty deep into Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross.
That's one of theirs too, huh?
Yep.
Their newest one is the King of Fighters game, which is NFT.
Ooh, that's bold.
I think the NFT games had a very niche time to do it.
Yeah.
And it's over.
Oh, believe me, I was paying attention. I was looking at the games. Alluvium. There was a game, NFT Champions, that when NFTs were at the all-time high, tried to make a couple videos on it, but I saw that, like, you know, my base could care less about that genre, so just kind of went on the back burner for me, and then, you know, the apocalypse happened, so.
I noticed something, though, Buddha, while you're playing.
Talk to me.
You started the stream by talking about my video from yesterday.
Okay.
And I noticed
What do you
something
mean?
missing from the corner.
Oh, you know what? Let me double check on that real quick, and I'll give you a status report in about 5 minutes. we can get that fixed real quick. So, I did have a couple thoughts on that video. First of all, I didn't even know that there were hero and legendary rarity materials.
Yeah.
Which ones are aside from the clover? Which one is that?
What do you mean? Oh, so like if you go in your book, you can just look at them.
Ah, that's a great suggestion. The collection book, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Oh,
then,
the mango.
Collection book
Okay.
in the middle.
So from the field
And then
events.
you see how they're color coordinated?
Yep. But we don't have a legendary one yet. From what I'm
Not that
looking
I
at.
see, no.
Okay. So, I got some
So
purple
like
mangoes.
that double pulp mango
Yep.
would be like an 8% bonus.
Yeah, let's
I
do
believe
that.
I only had blue on me at the time.
So is it? Yeah, I mean, gold is a very it's a wall in this game. So
Well, especially when you're getting like some things in here, like Expedition, right? You get the 50 runs of that. It's
Yes.
only like 600 gold, but if you add 6% onto each run,
it adds up.
mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Right. So bath herb. Oh, look at this. So I can't actually use the double pulp mango.
Do you have it
I have it. Oh yeah, I haven't used it for
like in
anything.
your bag?
Let's double check. Yeah, I've got it right here.
Oh.
So it looks like they lock us to rares only.
Because you can use the mango, like that double pulp mango is an ingredient for a drink.
Right.
I would just use the those eternal flowers. Keep those. That's like one of the most important resources.
This one is okay. So this clover right here.
The other blue one. Get rid of the other blue one.
You talking about this one? It's
Yeah,
a little lag between
I
what
see
you're
which one
seeing.
you're on. That's the one that. So the bottom left one
Mhm.
is the one you want to hold on to.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Because that turns into summon scrolls and skill books.
Oh, from the crafting, from the professions.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
It's
So there we go.
10 per skill book.
Let me just
There's that gold.
got it. Think
And it
it's
works
alchemy.
on literally everything. It
Oh.
also works on what you call it. What's this? The guard book, area dungeons.
Yes.
It works on everything.
Yeah, that's a very nice buff. I need to get my alchemy leveled up so I can start crafting this stuff.
I just hit 6 this morning.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah, that's definitely a segment that I want to do during the daily
Yeah.
grinds is
I mean-
just work on the professions because
Yeah, because that's a 10 pull per week you're missing out on right now.
oh, don't tell me those things. See, sometimes I feel better when I'm just ignorant. Ignorance is bliss, you know what I'm saying? But now that I know, we have to figure it out. Yeah, alchemy right here. It's these kobolds, man. These little guys. I've been sleeping on getting these this ore,
Mm-hmm.
especially since it's not something you can actually mine directly.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh,
Oh, you mine the mineral to get the.
yeah, it's like a chance. You you get it from irons and silvers.
No. So
No?
like you, they have their own. Oh, is this the? Oh, I've seen it.
Are
Oh,
you
it's
sure
not-
it was
Let me take a look.
it was cobalt, or it might have been? There's aquamarine and sapphires as well.
Let me check. Book collection. Fish mining.
I guess the
Cobalt.
collection book is the better source to look, huh?
Silver, iron. No, I know I've gotten it.
I've gotten it from mining those, but it's a
Yeah.
chance. It's never like a guarantee.
Now,
drop
what
every
is
time.
guaranteed
Mhm.
is the resource guy in the town.
Oh, you're kidding me.
The what you call it? The Corey's talking about it in the
Is he?
chat right now. Lizard expedition. So exploration captain on the
Yeah.
list of people in the town.
Oh my gosh, there's so much for me to learn. I've never talked to this man once. I've never talked to this guy. What is this?
So
Oh
you pick whatever you
my
want.
Lord.
And then you need to put at least 3 people in there.
Mm-hmm.
You could put up to 6. You can still use them for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you send them out. It uses some picks, and you guarantee get the item you want, and then some bonus drops.
Dude. I've heard people talk about this passively, and I've just thought I would stumble upon it through playing.
Like, look at that. In 6 hours, you'll have 27 cobalt and some other stuff. Yeah, that Noblest. That's you may have missed it in the very beginning when I said what my videos are. It's telling people what they missed in the tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of reading when I started.
No, I get it. I've done
Mhm.
it myself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, what is interesting is you make a decision here because of the new battlefield. Everyone calls it battlefield. I'm sorry, the moon whatever. thing.
Yes.
So you can buy stuff for gold. You have plenty of gold, so you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
The people who have a light pocket like myself
Mm-hmm.
can buy them for sky stones.
Ah, I did see you mention. I saw you talk about how it was worth the sky stones, and for me, I'm on the opposite end because I don't think I've
Mhm.
done a lot of high level monster investment yet. So I've got a lot of gold on reserve. My sky stones are what feel like I drain very quickly currently.
Like this morning when I got my potions, I stocked up with sky stones instead of cash.
Yeah.
It's either 100k gold or 40k sky stones, or the 500 of the biggest potions.
Mm-hmm. Oh goodness, this is a whole
And you
new
can
world.
you can do 2 at a time,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can also, like, if you hit squad,
Yeah, I'm looking at
you
it.
have 2, or you can buy a
Add
third.
a third. Oh, that would be worth it in the long run, I feel.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like I told you a minute ago, I have Alchemy 6.
Mm-hmm.
I've only mined for the main story and what they made me mine.
Wow. 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 This hurts my heart a little bit, but it's alright.
Now, you're in a good spot right now because we do have the checkboard for doing the curios, because one full clear of that board is 3,000 crystals.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get
And
back
it keeps
to-
refreshing like the dancer one.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. What other material do I need here is my question.
Oh, noblest. The thing that put me in was crafting. Dwindled my gold.
Yeah. My gold has fluctuated heavily due to crafting all this stuff as well. So I'm in for a lot of rude awakenings that I'm trying not to think about too much.
Yeah, so what I generally do when I talk to the guy to send him out is I always make him go pick up that leaf that I told you about.
Oh, for the hot springs, that's a great suggestion. We're gonna do that right now.
No, I'm saying the Lizardman.
Yeah.
I tell him to go get that leaf.
Yeah.
And then I pick an item I'm working on, so like one of those things,
Mm-hmm.
and then go send him out to get 2 of the items for that thing.
Yep.
No, not that one.
Not this one?
That's the one you don't care about.
Oh, the other one. Is the other one available? Is it in a different...
Allay.
Aya?
Yeah.
Gotcha. The Eternal Leaf. The good one.
Mm-hmm. You have a bunch, but you'll need more.
I don't think I have enough firepower. Or can I just rune them up a little bit?
You can rune them,
Yeah.
send them out, and then take the runes
Yeah,
off.
yeah. So much to learn. What am I doing?
I'll be interested to see when I go to check on him in a couple hours if he gives me candy as well.
Oh.
I'm curious to see if that happens.
Give you this for now. Explore. There we go. And send it.
Bam.
Goodness gracious. There we go. Barely made it.
And check back in 6 hours and get some free stuff.
Yeah. I think from this I'm just going to snag the summon scrolls because I need them desperately.
I mean, yeah, especially with the, as you know, the summon event coming in a week.
Exactly. Alright. Got our dailies. And how's your moon? What's the proper name for it? Moon Shadow Forest coming along?
The battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
I am at 32.
Dang, Nice.
There's, I don't know if it's weekly, monthly, or whatnot. Like if it resets.
I
I have
don't
no idea.
think it does. I hope it doesn't, because what do you need for? I believe who was it? Who did I just hear talking about it? I was just listening to someone. Oh, I think it was. So there's another content creator that I discovered yesterday, Topher Smurf. I don't know if you've seen some of
Okay.
his videos. He actually makes some really, really nice guides, and he was talking about how once you get to the high ranks of Battlefield, Warrior 3 and War Hero,
Mm-hmm.
those give you
Yeah, you can see the shop.
those reset every month. Right. So once you get up to them, once you get up to those, I don't think it resets your actual rank. At least I hope not.
Yeah, my biggest issue is I'm in all the fights, but I always get assists.
Yeah. 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 I figure there's some kind of team that specializes in sniping people, but of course I wouldn't know.
Just a bunch of guys that go through barrier or like go
Mhm.
through beneficial effects.
Yes.
Do you have all the
yes.
cleaves and stuff?
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of people like to run their Chloes as well. Who's a monster that I wish I had built. I feel like she just is so useful in so many different ways. I don't know how you feel about her.
Who?
Chloe is the red priestess.
Oh yeah, she's part of a team I use for the 50 run exploration thing. What's it called? Expedition.
Nice. So one of the decisions that I still kick myself, yet another one. Early on, I pulled Iana, who I have on screen, the light version of her, who, when I read her kit, not knowing anything, apparently she is very good. She's got a heal on her basic attack. She does have a team AoE heal, applies continuous recovery based on max HP, and then has a revive that also applies invincibility and continuous recovery as well, right? So I read all of that and thought, oh, I have the best healer in the game, easily. I have yet to use her to beat any high diff stage that I currently take on. Because every time I try to use her, it's just like...
The reason I had to bring up Chloe is if you go to Expedition, the 50 run one.
Yes, this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the thing to load for me. The difficulty 3 and difficulty 4, if you look at the requirements, like if you just click to go but don't actually go in,
Yeah.
it'll say fire support.
Yep. Yeah, I've been using a real jank team that I have to babysit because it does fail very, I would say 40% of the time, because the only fire support monster I have built up is Fire Harg.
Okay.
This guy right here, Raccoony. And he's good, but he definitely does not keep the team alive like Chloe would.
I'm using Chloe, Karambit, and as the archer, the Dark Amazon.
Yeah, she's great because she has that unrecoverable, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, that's an awesome team.
And then I put Chloe as my Soul Link. I turn off the second ability, so the only skill she uses is the heal and invulnerability, and it just does it.
Yeah, that's
I just
beautiful.
let it do its thing.
That's beautiful. It's actually it sounds nice that you started when you did, because a lot of the monsters that we have that are most current, like Karambit, help with a lot of the main and later game stages that are very good to farm right now. Are you into Naraka yet? Have you been farming that stage?
Yeah, I started it yesterday. Yeah.
Nice. So I'm envious that that's like your main guy, because he can take on. He's super good for a lot of these stages. Whereas me and my Theomars, who's good, his damage is great. Just
Yeah, like the expedition we were just talking about.
Yes.
A lot of people, because of the barrier, like they have teams that never die to them and they can do it, but it's like a minute and a half.
Yes.
Me, I'm doing 40-second clears.
Yes. You're saving that time, which
he just
is great. Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm a bit envious. For sure. So I would say it might not be a bad thing that you got a late start.
Yeah, but I don't have that girl right there.
Bastet, yeah. No, she is nice. But my Bastet is not saving me the time. Clearly.
Your Naomi could do this similar things.
Naomi does some great damage, yes, as long as I have the debuffing going on.
Her first skill goes through positive effects.
Naomi or the water cat?
They both do.
They both do?
They both do. One does damage based off of buffs. The other does damage based off debuffs.
Goodness gracious. Kyger, you're making me feel like more of a noob than I already knew I was.
I get the names mixed up all the time.
Are you sure?
It may be the other ability. Look at the other ability.
I'm pretty sure Naomi, she gets ridiculous. She gets ridiculous crit rate and damage based off of debuffs, but I don't see any ignoring beneficial effects.
Oh, no, sorry, it's the Wind Magic Knight.
Yes, Lupinus. Yes. She's great. She's wonderful. But yeah, no, Naomi is basically the same thing as my Theo. But a little better when there's a lot of debuffing go on, and a little worse when there's not, sadly. But it's all right. We're making our way. We're getting through. What's going on in the comments? Corey asked if I completed the story. I'm one quest away from beating the main story.
Oh, what is it? Do 280 missions?
Yes, I'm at 279. So we've got that to do. Once we do that, I mean, all it does is give like a piece of gear, I think.
Yeah, give you some gear, some gold gear. It's worse than the raid stuff, but you can throw it on your other characters to help bring them up.
Look at that. Little bonus gold now. Pro tips, baby. Alright, so there's our 6 out of 6 path of training. I need to keep moving along, because see, if I get to talking too much, I don't do, and then I don't get things done. Got some playtime rewards here. Let's go ahead and collect some of the candy that we can now. Got a nice 200 there. We have Lucky Bingo going on. I got excited because I thought this was going to be a new unit. I don't even know who this is. Is this even a character we have access to?
No idea. Nope. Not that I know of.
I mean, I think she looks dope. Big old
I
great
don't know
sword.
of any girls with a sword.
She looks like the Vagabond, but female. So, alrighty. Blue cat, yeah, the blue cat, yeah. That's who ignores the beneficial effects. Who I have, but
I just sent you a friend request.
I just accepted it. Funny timing.
And let's see if I go here.
Alright, expedition now.
Friend.
So if I accept, can I do my expeditions and stuff still?
Not the expedition, but
Yeah.
the team stuff.
The team stuff. Okay, we can knock that out if you're down.
Let me see. Party. Do you have the Sunken Ruins and Sky Islands done? Like
I
level
have up to level 4 sunken. I don't know which one I need to do for Sky Island to get level 4. So, support
Alright.
Sunken Ruins clear required. So I need to do Sunken Ruins a certain amount of
Alright.
times.
Well, let's do Sunken Ruins.
Yeah, let's do it. Support Sunken. Yeah, I need to do it 7 times. Okay. That'll work for me. Let me change up the team a little bit. So I usually just go Kona and then double DPS. What
I
am
mean, whatever
looking
you
at
want.
here?
This one's just run to the end and kill the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
And looks like we got someone in here when you're ready.
Awesome. Let me give people their runes. There we go. All right. Let's do the thing. Ooh, you have that's not, is that Wu? No, who's Wusa? Is the water
yeah,
one
that's
Wusa?
the blue one. Mhm.
Yeah, I've heard he's very good as well.
Heals and shields. And me
Also
as the
there-
tank. There are things I need.
Oh, no kidding. I mean, so in compare, I mean that sounds like Bastet.
Does she give invulnerable?
No, definitely not.
Wusa does. We just walk in, kill everybody. And do it again.
I'm digging the outfit you got going on.
Yeah?
I know I recognize those horns from
Oh, I think he has the coolest outfit for Creep.
for sure.
Like the disco ship. Though the Orbia Spall one might make Miss Buddha feel some type of way.
Yeah, I don't show her those. Oh wow,
Dodge
good
through
job.
it, dodge
I'm gonna
through
let
it,
y'all
dodge left.
shut the traps off.
Yeah, I just walked through it. And it's off.
Lovely, thank you.
Insufficient range.
Run all the way to the end. Turn off the 2 statues. And then just kill everything that's left.
Yeah, I was very surprised that this stage seemed as easy as it feels when I first unlocked it.
So yeah, the actual it's a lot easier for Cleef, and that's because the boss does ranged hits. So
Gotcha.
if you literally stand on top of him,
Yes.
he'll never hit you.
Unable to use.
if you look at his AoEs he puts down,
Mm-hmm.
like he does the roll and then slam, like right here. Outside stuff, but the inside safe.
Yep. Well, and even when
Stay
he
on
does
top.
get hits off, I mean, there's no like one-shot type attacks that I notice, unless it's because of what you're saying.
I mean, it's not meant to be super hard fight-wise.
No.
It's supposed to be the get through the stuff to get to there.
Yes. Nice.
That's done.
Ooh, I don't need that one, but thank you anyway. That's unlucky.
Ooh, you got a big one out of it.
I did. I mean, I guess I need them in the long run, so it's fine.
And you cannot do the level 4.
I can't
Sky
do.
Island.
No, I need to do this. How many can I actually need to make another one? If you're
You
down.
can check your blue quest. Oh, for the gold? Yeah.
Yeah, after that run I need to do 6 more. Well, after this run I'll need to do 5 more to unlock level 4.
So we can do this. Do the Christmas one.
Yes. Yeah, I need those summon
And-
scrolls.
And hit up some raids.
I'm down. I can do everything. Dude, I don't know if you saw my struggles with Metis.
So, the biggest issue with Metis is, well, this guy's bigger. Ooh.
Yeah, he's got a big old stat.
His biggest thing is obviously the arms, people not swapping.
Mm.
But something I haven't seen anyone say about it at all is when he puts down the arm, there's this green gas that comes out.
Yes.
That fucks up melee people.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's what someone, I think it was someone in chat, I can't remember who specifically, so forgive me, but was saying, like, when the arm comes down, they spam all the heals.
It will probably kill you. Like Orbia and Kina have a advantage there because they can stay safe while hitting it, and we gotta get up in there, up in that gas.
Right.
And
The seal surrounding the door is sufficient range.
right. Dash in.
And I can see, yes, making sure you're getting those heals up, very important. But I'm telling you, there is something else that I was not understanding that was causing so many team wipes. And I just, it was so frustrating.
Could be the pools, like the red pools on the ground, because even if you're just there for a second, it puts
Yeah.
debuffs on you,
Yep.
and then his hits will hit you way harder.
Yeah, I figured out the Red Pool one. Like, it became very obvious that it became very obvious that
Insufficient range.
you want to have that first person who gets aggro draw those pools away from the actual fortress towards the entrance of it. But
And
don't
it'll
know.
always go on the first person that walks up to
yes, exactly. So I think it just comes down to having the majority understand all the mechanics, and when you're running pickup groups, the majority's not at that stage yet.
them. Also, a big thing is generally buffs and debuffs skyrocket damage.
Yes.
That's the one downside to my characters. I'm mostly just damage and recovery.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of debuffs.
That makes sense.
So when we jump into the raids, if you bring a Shannon,
Oh yeah.
then we should be able to glide through those two, no problem.
I can do that.
Because her giving my Karambit attack up and then defense down,
Yeah.
he will run through them. He has over 300 attack speed.
Love it. Over 300 attack speed? Oh yeah, I see him right there.
He just
Dude, I want to use him so badly. Ugh. There's just no way. There's
look
no
at
way.
him moving.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way for me to speed track that I know of.
Now look at. Alright, let's get out of here. Bam. I need to get 2 more of him so I can rank up his awakening.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's kill the goose.
The goose. Have you identified like a proper way
What to
to
do
run
in
this
this?
stage?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if speed is more worth or if you want to take your time and get all those.
The presents.
You want to get all the presents.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought, man.
I'll go on the right, you do the long route around to the left,
Okay.
and then by the time you get there, I should be able to turn off the traps.
Gotcha. Oh.
So, see, like, there's one right here.
Unable to use.
Oh no.
There, go to the
Alright,
left.
I'm going to the left.
And I'll do the quick one so
Yep.
I can turn off go through the maze
Got
and
it.
turn off
So
the
you need
traps.
someone to turn off the traps while the other two go and get all these boxes.
Well, because there's more presents over there, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if since it was a race, if there was any reason to get it done fast. Like, if,
Well, here's the thing. Why is it a race? Is anything here say race at all? Oh, people just
No.
assume because you're with the other players.
no, I thought it says race somewhere in like the event description or something.
I haven't seen it. I'm almost
So
at
I
the
just
top of
made it
the stairwell
Cool.
right now. And time to turn off the traps. There we go. Bam, and now
I
you
think
should be
we
able to just
got-
walk through the stuff.
Yeah, perfect. How lovely. This is such a casual. Oh wait. Are those stones not considered traps? Maybe not.
No, just the poles and stuff.
Yeah. I got hit with this speed debuff. Alright.
Insufficient range.
Let's go, baby.
And even during the fight, when he puts down the 4 packages.
Is this where you wanted me to bring Shannon? Because I definitely didn't.
No. The
Okay.
when we do
Okay.
Foggy and Metis.
Okay, good. No rush boss. Try to get jackpot boxes. Used to get the small boxes, but they only hold like 80-ish. Oh, there are jackpot boxes apparently.
The really big ones.
Got it.
Okay, here's box phase.
See, this.
Oh
these,
yeah, see,
These two people know. Oh, that was a jackpot. I see.
yeah, it said jackpot. It gave
Unlucky.
like 460 something.
Nice. That's not team shared, right? That's like whoever gets it.
Nope, I believe it's just you. Ooh, another box phase. Let's get
Alright,
it.
let's see if I get the good one. Oh, jerk. Yay! Alright, I see. So it's all RNG.
Line unlucky.
That means that third one's unlucky.
And hey, yeah, like all I do is I get the do this, and then it's usually good for 2.5 scrolls a day.
Yeah, that's worth it, man.
That's 16.5 a week, so 33 during the event. which I won't say no to with the summoning event next week.
Oh, dude, I can't say no to it being free to play.
And then when you get your alchemy up, you can turn your those white scrolls, the white summon scrolls.
Yeah,
You can turn 10 of them into
mystical.
scrolls.
Oh,
Unable to use.
see, that's a difficult decision. At least when I think about getting the monster books filled out.
So I mean, like if you pull a 1 or a 2 or whatever, it'll be like a +3 attack. Whereas, like, I think I just got a level with Crambit earlier that was attack speed and shit. So I mean,
I see. Yeah.
I don't think we'll kill him, but let's get these presents before it ends.
Hey.
Oh, you got that jackpot, I saw it. Alright.
That's
5555.
Really? That's awesome. I was just.
Hey, you
under
got
that.
about this. Yeah, as long as you're getting 5k, that's 2.5 rolls.
Awesome. Do you want to? I can try. I think I have to be the party leader, but if I do 5 more of these, because can I run these even if I don't get any rewards? So if I do 5 more of
As much as you
them,
want.
I can do level 4 Sky Island.
You know, for did you check if you only need 4?
I did check. Right here.
The blue
Support
post?
Sunken Ruins is what I need to do. So 5 more. You can confirm.
5 more, yeah.
Cool.
Let's get the other raids done.
Gotcha.
And then we can come back to it.
Alright, I'll let you pull the triggers.
Set up. All I care about is your Shannon.
I can do that. So we're running.
Foggy Prison
Yeah.
first.
So I like bringing you because sometimes my Theo goes down and then my DPS gets nuked. We're gonna keep you. Actually, we're gonna give you this one. We're gonna give Shannon this one. We should be Gucci. Yep.
You're good to go.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, no. How did that happen? I mean, it doesn't matter. I could have changed in there, but we're good. We're ready.
Alright. Party, raid, foggy, quick join, battle support. Okay.
Hi.
Create party.
Got it. Whoa. Hello. I guess changing. There we go. Ooh, and we got a Helia. Oh, you know what I did?
You got the buffs, they got the debuffs. Go ahead and hit the check mark. Here we go.
While I do use Tion a lot because, you know, my team tends to go down more than I'd like to admit, I wish I would have selected Helia.
Hey, she's really good.
She's so good, dude.
Unable to use.
Alright, so this fight has 1 or 2 choices. It really depends on the team. Either you just kill Vita and then deal with Tau, or you try to kill them both about the same time.
Oh, well that sounds like the professional quick way to do it. I tend to just go the Vita way.
So like right now I'm on the blue weapon because it gives attack speed down and Vita does damage based off their attack speed.
Really now. I've never had too many issues with, well, I guess that might solve the, you know, people dying.
It also gives attack down and attack speed down, so
Yeah, that's great. So then maybe a Tion isn't needed in that case. And then I could actually bring Naomi.
And Vita's dead.
Yeah.
And then we just deal with the tank.
See, the more you know.
Who does damage based off defense, so your Shannon with the defense down is going to make him easier to kill and make him do less damage. Now, all these mechanics you can kind of just ignore with a barrel roll.
Yeah, I tend to just I just face it. I just eat it.
I mean, I would for most of this stuff, but that spin is also a stun, and I don't really want to be stunned.
That makes sense. But like by the time you walk in and start dealing damage again, the stun usually goes away.
No, I just stand on top of them and then press dodge.
Oh, so there is a bit of. I thought you had to just be completely out. Oh, so it is a little
There's
dark
invulnerability.
soul-y.
You just hang out. All right,
Not
there
bad.
it goes. Got these medals.
Nice.
And then White Castle.
Oh, this is the one that's just. I have nightmares about this one, man.
Great party.
Alright, well, you need to adjust. Alright, so what I am going to do.
Oh, we got a. Okay, I'm fine with the guy on our team. Karambit, Helia, and Blue Desert Queen.
Yep, that looks great. I wish I had Karambit. Why am I
You good?
Why am I not getting the bonus? Hold on.
Can you change your weapon to be above or
I
something?
did. Let me do this. Okay.
All right. No Shannon, but we got Helia, so that should be fine.
Yeah. Well, I can always switch back to. You don't lose that team buff once
Nope,
you're in.
as long as you have it once you load in.
Yeah. So. I think I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna let you do the thing.
There we go. See, there's also that red fog right there.
I see that lingers is what you're saying.
And then when he puts down his arm, there will be a green fog. There it is. There's the green fog. That shit's gonna fuck you
Yeah.
up. Damage weapon.
Is there a specific element that you like to use? We didn't kill it. We didn't kill the arm.
I don't think our guy swapped.
That's crazy, man. What?
My entire team is still alive because Wusha gave me invulnerable, but
Nice. Oh, the nightmare continues, man.
they shouldn't allow auto in it.
Oh my god.
Alright, so create party, battle support.
Yeah, you really need all 3 people.
I've had some pretty good luck with pugs, but it can be an issue.
I've had a couple good, like, pug groups, but not a lot. Not the majority, obviously. Yeah.
As far as element, ours really like your damage weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And for tanking, I go between blue or green depending on what's going on.
I'm gonna go with green since I have a nice green weapon. What do we
Could
think?
really use that Shannon.
Oh, I can swap.
Oh, once we're in, you
No, I can swap beforehand and still have the buff.
still have your power.
As long as I
Okay.
keep best stat.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead and click check mark.
I'm usually good about that.
Let's fuck it up.
Let's do the thing. You usually have Thursdays off?
I technically have Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays off, but we usually have people that call out and stuff. And I have to cover. There we go. Put those
I
up
could have
there.
sworn I was in before you, but maybe that's just my
Does an arm swing. And when this.
Insufficient range.
Alright, they swapped. Very good. Damage. Swap.
I heard some people talking about build. I don't know what just happened. Is there an attack that I just didn't dodge?
No, just as regular damage stuff. Oh, okay, everyone's gone.
That's what that's what I'm saying, man. I just got one shot, right?
So, what I believe happened is that was his ultimate right there
Mhm.
at the end. And when people die, our monsters and everything, then his ultimate meter goes up. And then when he has full ult, then that's what happens.
So someone died?
Someone's monster died. Probably 2 monsters died.
Wow. Do you want to do this
Uh,
field event?
Nah. Making friends is usually done by the time I get there. Noblest says he wants to jump in.
Yeah.
I don't have him, but I think you do.
Yeah, can I invite him to the party?
I believe so. Go ahead and hit party on the
Where is the party button?
third one. It's kind of dark out.
I see it.
Unable to invite.
Only party leader can invite.
Okay, I'll end the party. Leave.
Alright, let's do friends. Invite.
You've entered the party.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Was that you, Muffin Man?
Declined a request.
Muffin Man. Can you try again? You're still a noob to the raid. I mean, it felt like we were doing okay, and then
Some monsters died. It happens.
and then a monster died.
Zenris, the issue with the making friends thing is it's the first people that start dancing. So
Yeah.
if you're
Gotta be quick.
if it's like I don't know the number, I think it's 20 or 30 or something. And if you're the 31st or whatever, then you just don't get anything.
There's Topher in the chat. What's up, bro? Oh, Tweaks is here. Oh, he's probably busy. Oh, because I invite the wrong one. That's why. Where's the right one? That's his alt. He's not on it. You were Fenny 0. You use your phone, switch from follow to individual. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I do that. I do that. Let's see if we can get him. He might be busy. Making friends event? Yeah, it's horrible. Oh, he declined it. Asshole. What's Noblesse doing? He wants to join and then he disappears every time. Oh, here we go. Maybe. No, he's still... Why is he How
Might
many
be on both.
accounts is he? Yeah.
Are they both in your alliance?
I think so.
Oh no,
You've entered the party.
his main is in the alliance I'm in.
Oh, it is.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's in.
Alright, start
Alright, let's do it. Not Rupture.
You're the one that has to...
Yeah, I'm working on it. The user cannot be matched. Oh, what do you... What? Bro.
Someone's doing
Yeah, no.
something.
Well, I think Noblesse isn't... He's not far enough along. Because he's got a level 56 Kina. Do you have to... Can you swap?
He's probably got two. This guy, you know?
Yeah, for the dance event, you gotta just be on it. You literally have to be sitting there. You gotta be in the circle, ready. And as soon as it
Before
goes
it
live,
starts.
before it starts, and as soon as you see that clock turn to the hour, you have to hit that dance emoji. It's literally between half a second and 2 seconds that you have. And then it's done.
The only times I've ever made it to the dance event
Mm-hmm.
is like 2 to 3 minutes into it
Oh, no.
when someone says in the world chat, we have room for 2.
Oh, I've never heard of such an instance. Because it used to be 300 people. They lowered it to 100 at some point. There we go. I just like to sit at 300k power. That's my most recent accomplishment. All right. Well, you're
Very
getting
nice.
kicked, my man. Because what are you doing? Can I kick you? Why can't I kick you? There's a party function somewhere.
Hit at the very top of it.
The top of it?
Yeah, where it says the word party.
Info. Alright, well, we're gonna go for pugs again. Alright. What am I at? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright,
Just need a third.
I'm going to... I feel like Kona Shannon is just a better option for me. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't really like to manual Shannon. Just let her
Yeah,
do
I
her
know. I
thing.
hate manualing Shannon. I don't know which one I prefer. I'm gonna do Kona. Just for the cooldown. Yeah, Topher, he's just working on his Kino, who's not his main. So I'm just like, Noblesse. Why are you offering to help? It perplexes me.
What's going on, Topher? How's your day?
Yeah, I watched. Topher's got a. He made a White Castle guide. What do we got here? I mean, I don't love this. There's like no one who breaks defense.
You're the party leader.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Cause you know what? Maybe. I feel like at this point it's less about people with big power and more about people who just understand mechanics. Yes. Because I'm gonna look. Bravin's like charging. Maybe Bravin knows exactly what they're doing.
Oh yeah, he's going to the side.
Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, yep. All right, listen. Let's go, Bravin.
Gotta hit the smoke.
God, it's just where's the damage? Is it me? Am I not dealing the damage? Like, oh my gosh, we're dead.
Oh, my whole party's up.
I'm up. Somehow.
Oh.
Kona's dead. God, this is just embarrassing, man.
Might not make it through this wave.
It's the damage. It's like...
Oh, we don't have no breaks or nothing.
Defense break is a must, Shannon or Helia. Okay, so if there's no Helia, I'm bringing Shannon. And I'm going to rely on other people's Kona. But...
Swapping defense? Zenris, can you explain that question?
Swapping defense work with this boss? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Alright.
But yeah,
Let's go
that's my biggest issue on my account, Topher, is I have high power right now myself, but I only started, this is like my 10th day, so I don't have the width of characters. I built tall, not wide.
I'm neither tall nor wide, so... It's just your boy Buddha back in the building.
That's all that matters, right?
Listen. As long as I learn something, someone learns something, we get small victories here and there. Just trying to have a good time. Did you build Shannon at all?
I have her, but I didn't do anything with her.
Gotcha. Alright. I'd say we go for it. I've got Shannon. I mean, an ability that swaps defense up with defense down. Yeah, oh, look, he left. He said, screw y'all.
It would not work in this raid because there is no defense up to swap.
Right.
Oh, there's a Helia as well. Let's get in there.
Let's just send it
Both
like
of them.
this. Let's do double debuffs. Alright, we got this in the bag. Here's my question. Is it necessary to manually control Shannon? I don't think so, right? I swap to Bastet. And just make sure her shield is up. I'm gonna let you control the
Insufficient
No. The armor. Oh, let's get it.
Okay. Alright.
If we have enough damage, we can just ignore it.
Yes, I know. But sadly, oh hello. Uh-oh, he's not. Someone's not targeting the arm.
Got it. And we're doing well with the,
With management, yeah.
well, it's the thing I'm really looking at is the top right-hand corner next to his health bar.
Mm-hmm. The ult
His
gauge.
Ultimate, yep.
Yeah.
Nice and slow, Windsor.
We're definitely doing the slow route. Oh shoot. We do one or two.
Dodge them. There should be an arm. There it is.
Where's the damage?
Someone's not swathed. Oh, there we go. They swathed.
No!
And we're good.
Oh, we got it? Okay. That made me nervous.
Someone's monster died. His ulti.
Really? That's not good.
Can always bring in another monster, but
Mm-hmm.
there might be one more.
One more arm.
The speed we're going.
Oh shoot. I stood in the red fog. My bad.
There's the arm.
That's not good.
No, but
I
he doesn't
think-
have ult gauge.
Okay. Oh boy.
Alright, we definitely gotta kill this arm.
Yeah. But I'm in a really bad situation. Oh, Bastet's dead. I think we're screwed, bro. Yep.
Yep, done.
If you don't kill an arm, it's over. This is painful, man. You would personally soul link Shannon so you can constantly apply defense down and keep stacking it. Shannon's skill 3 is overkill when you have Bastet. I see.
In my mind, if you're able to hit the power, manualing Konamiya, and then having Shannon. So Konamiya lets Shannon keep doing it.
Yeah, I would need to, and then just, I would need to load in with power and then swap.
Oh, there's the
I think if, and if there's enough debuffing going on, I'm wondering if Naomi is a better DPS than Theo. Okay, Woody. I mean, I like that. Problem is Shannon will use skill 3 and not prioritize skill 2. It's an AI thing.
Yeah, they'll use both. They'll use both, and then you use Kona to keep cycling it.
I think, yeah. I think if I can, I'm gonna try something out.
Okay. Do you need to swap stuff once we're in, or just go?
Yeah, I need to swap stuff.
Alright, let's see if they give you a chance.
Yeah, I know, right? Where's who I'm looking for?
Hey.
Hold on.
Oh. I stopped for a second.
Yeah, I'm good. All right. Oh, but they ran straight to them. Oh, I don't have faith in this person.
I mean, they could be dumb and just powerful. So, let's see.
Let's hope so. Damn it.
Alright, here it is. Five, four, three, two, got it.
Hmm. I guess that doesn't do anything.
Another one. There we go, there's the damage.
Yeah.
Are you swapping between your commands?
I wasn't doing a great job, so I stopped. And I'm just gonna try Kona refreshing. So it helps everybody. But I'm watching the defense down going on. Oh. The ultimate went up, huh?
Yep.
Wonderful.
So I think all her stuff died.
Telling you, man. I think anyone who just runs straight to the boss is it's gonna be a lost cause. We might as well just die.
Alright, I agree.
My stuff died. My stuff got nuked by the
Exit
ultimate
out.
once it started. Yeah, I think we can just call it a... This is not good. In theory, that would work, Krieger. It's just inconsistent. We need defense break immediately at the start of the arm phase. Topher, do you want to join? Or can you? Are you in the same server? I'm not sure if we are.
It's a 35% speed up, and if you save 6 mana, you can guarantee that you have Shannon, regardless of where her mana's at.
The problem is, what's the chance that she'll just spam, the
Well, she
attack
will. So, like,
up?
regardless of when the arm comes down, as long as you have mana for Konamiya,
Uh-huh.
and are saving mana, then you can cast it twice, which just brings back all of her abilities.
Yeah, but I think the issue is if she then doesn't do a single attack and defense down.
She has to.
There's no option.
He's in east. West.
Oh, way different. Okay. God. This is painful.
I did want to add a reset with some guild mates, but doing this for the badges.
What about, wait, what now?
Help you out. Because you do the 1 per day for rewards.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also do 1 a day extra for
For the tokens?
20 tokens.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Might just be you, man. I don't know.
I think I'm a bad luck charm,
have
bro.
the bad,
Bad luck charm, big
the
time.
bad shadow runs.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if there's enough other people with team support. So like this guy, if this, see, yeah, no.
You've been kicked.
if other people, you have Kona, if another person has like Bastet, if it's enough if I manual Shannon and then bring Theo and Naomi for the just straight DPS.
You've been kicked.
I'm putting out. Oh, that guy's small.
Yeah, he's gone. She will eventually apply it, but yes, it may not be fast enough.
It would be if he's saving mana, but he's not saving mana. But it's fine. I'm putting out heals.
Don't want a backseat raid. I mean, at this point. Oh, dude. Got Hellion Bastet. Let's do it. The team comp seems promising.
I mean, his team is better than my team. I won't sugarcoat it. I know my team. My team is for my progression, not for team stuff.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you do the intro here.
Alright, come on, guy.
Insufficient rage.
Fuck him up. And first wave, let's get it. Don't stand in the pool. Arm phase. Oh yeah, we got this.
Someone's monsters die.
Cool. No, he still has pretty low. ult. And we should have an arm in just a second. Or did we out DPS that?
We
phase?
might
I
have.
think we skipped it. Chris, this game is released in Korea and North America.
Wow.
There we go.
For the record. Oh. Hello. Oh,
Yeah, you
if
like
only
that
this
hair?
was defense percent. Damn. Oh, and it doesn't have a freaking green slot. Oh well.
Oh, that was our boy. Muffin
Muffin
good job, man.
Man. For the record, I did babysit. I sat on Shannon and just spammed her defense down.
I mean, that's all my Karambit needs.
So I'm gonna continue. Well, I need to do another run. So I'm gonna invite you again, my friend. And then I'm probably gonna add you as well if you're interested.
I think you can click invite and then recent.
Yeah,
right?
I thought I did. Unable to invite summoner with a full bag. We have a winning party. Let's just keep doing it. If you're going to spam Bastet, I am going to switch to double DPS. Because as long as we have one Bastet who's
I
keeping
just let my
shields
Karambit
up.
do everything for me.
Yeah, no, I mean, you just, you get all that DPS out of him.
Runes are definitely where I'm struggling.
Same. At this point, I think so many people have, you know, just straight purples and then into legendaries, and I do not. Alright, let's try that. That Helia helps a lot. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Oh, Topher, get this. So, I got so happy the other day when I did a 10x, and I thought I pulled Helia.
Oh,
It ends up being Harpoo, Dark Harpoo,
oh, that's tough.
not Harpy. I don't know why the fuck that exists,
How
but
did it-
it's. I just gotta roll that. And you should have. Yep, there it is. Like, see, I saved 6 mana, so I could double Konamiya, which let Karambit use both of his skills 1.5 times almost immediately.
Oh, shoot.
Second phase. The fire weapon is just so satisfying as damage.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you kill something with your first skill, it does like a little alley-oop second hit. It just
Yeah, I
feels
have
so
noticed
fun
that.
out in the wild killing stuff. And
Yes.
go boom, boom.
Damn.
All right, I'll have ulti up for the next one. And drop the hammer. For I did not get the ticket. I would have liked the ticket, so I could pick a Helia. And those things are right there. I can't get them out. And we skipped the last arm, so just kill it.
Nice. Alright, man. We found a winning comp. Holy cow. Holy cow. I know, Topher. I messed up big time picking Tion. Defense. Ooh,
What I have been doing is
yeah.
I've been in the shop, what'd you call it? What's it called? The exchange center that changes every like 8 hours. And I almost have 2 unlocks through it so far.
For Helia?
For other guys, like right now I almost have Blue Pirate Captain and Red Ifrit.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm swapping pieces for other pieces to get unlocks.
Sorry, I got some earrings I wanted to check out. Yeah. Oh, dang it, man. The problem is I would lose power because this has HP percent on it. This just has flat HP. We're gonna try anyway. I'm just gonna get these earrings to level 9. Is it bad you dump most of your white scrolls to get heroes? White scrolls?
The 1 through 3 star ones? No, that's fine.
I know, Tion is nice. He's nice, but just like Helia would be so meta for this raid right now. Come on, give me either HP or def. Okay, well, we need to success. Oh god.
Did you play any of the other
hurts.
Summoners War games?
I didn't. I did not.
Played a little bit of the original, and that was it.
What were your thoughts there?
I mean, it was a regular hero collector. So when I got in this game, the only thing I recognized was Archangel.
Yeah. I mean, I recognize her too just because of the familiarity.
Which is an interesting character, because I have all of them, besides the Dark One.
Oh, nice. I don't have any effect stones. I don't have any gems. I am such a scrub right now, man.
I don't have any either because I used them all for alchemy upgrade.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's important. Alright, so HP. If we go back to this one, HP goes to 38.
We didn't do the baby raids.
Yeah, we need to. We need to. This. What happens here? 27, 23. I think I like these better because of the evasion
Oh, here's the thing, Topher.
and resistance goes
Are
up.
you pulling on Sekhmet?
Yeah, that's a good question. This shield has defense percent and defense HP. Ugh. Yeah, definitely. This one gives a lot more HP though. I'm gonna enhance it. I'm just gonna do it.
Big upgrade for you.
I know, I was just looking at the substats. I think maybe sometimes I give the substats too much credit.
So it's not in stone. What I mean by that is with the blacksmithing. If you went to go give it a 3rd purple star, it would reroll all of those.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So there is a... Oh my god, are you kidding me? So it is just...
That is nice though. That is a nice update from that last update.
Yeah.
That you don't have to go to the workshop guide
To restore, yes, for sure. I did notice that. I didn't know if that was... God, see, I swapped to 2 and my power went down. Not by too much.
It's because the other weapon had the 3 gems.
Yeah, I know. I need to get some gems. But it's fine. It wasn't catastrophic.
You can put those gems in it.
You're lying to me. You're lying to me.
Go to town.
Go to town?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Which guy?
I'm waiting for your thing to catch up. Okay. Under blacksmith, handworker.
Oh my gosh, bro. I need help, man. Thank you for offering to come here today. Because this is just... Man.
I started this work.
Unequipped gem. Wow.
And it's actually a super small amount of gold.
For the little ones, not for the big boys. I mean, unless you consider...
I mean, 35k for 3.4% monster crit rate.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. It could definitely be a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. God, I want all of these back then. Which ones have it? Jeez Louise.
Only the ones that are lit up have gem slots.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
And when you enhance equipment, the only thing you're really losing is the gold.
Mm-hmm.
The green stuff that
Mhm.
you use to enhance. You get it back if you dismantle the item.
Cool. Okay.
Only thing you really lose is gold and restore stuff if you restore.
You wanted to do the baby raids?
Yeah, because every 5 times you do one,
You get
you
that
get a
scroll.
pool. Yep.
Alright. Here's what I am going to do. Well, I was going to say use the restroom, but I guess I'll do this real quick.
So just hit yes and you can go.
Alright, be back.
I'll kill it.
Dude, it just hit me how many mats I have lost out on not doing those explorations.
Yeah, 3 weeks, right?
Hurts my soul. I mean, I started day 1.
And like no one's going to interrupt their sleep schedule for that. So you're not doing 4 a day, you're doing 3 a day.
Yeah.
So because I'm not waking up in the middle of the night just to explore.
Yeah, no. I'm sure some people will, but either way. Oh, God.
I mean, if you only
kills me.
sleep for a couple hours at a time, then
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Some people have their situation adjusted. Let's do the other one. It's a lot to do, man. It's also been a very long time since I have played a game where, you know, in that MMO fashion, where there are a lot of boxes to check off if you want to be getting the most.
I mean, if the White Castle went correctly, we would have been done with stuff by now.
That is very true, man. That is very true. The last few days, or I guess 2 days. No, 3 days, because I unlocked it 2 days ago. It's been depressing.
If you get a consistent group and just run through the stuff, it
Yes.
can be done with the group stuff, which is the raids and the ruptures and stuff, in like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's got to be a little bit like clockwork.
And then your personal stuff, curios and stuff like that, you can do that whenever.
I like that shield. Alright, what else? What else, my friend? Do you want to, we did, do you want to now knock out the 5 Sunkens with me?
I can help you with one more.
Okay. Let's maybe, okay. I don't get anything for it, but
Completion. It's okay. Once you do the 10 and unlock the level for the other one,
yep.
you get a quest to do 30.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And here's the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
All of those side quests are on all 3 of your characters.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I need to work on my Kina. Do you have all of them leveled up at this point?
The fuck is this dark panda? It looks awesome.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Panda warrior.
My Kina is at 52, 53, and my Orbia is in like the 30s.
Nice. I need to start Kina. Got Orbia in the 50s as well.
Well, my favorite thing is all the side quests, all the resources.
So good.
Like, you know, you have the 1 or 2 that have you bring up like the fire lizardman and stuff, right?
Yep.
And then you automatically get all those for the other 2 characters. And in those quests, they give you the materials that would bring him from nothing to 5 awaken, you know, shit like that.
Yes.
So you just get a actual butt ton of materials.
Yes. To awaken any monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 additional times. Oh, so I didn't explain why the weapons were the ones that I said.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen you use the dark one before,
Mm-hmm.
and it is good for that 1-2 punch of the first and the second ability to get invulnerable.
Okay.
That is very good for that, but I think that's like a combo move. Like you do the 1-2 and then you swap to something else.
Oh, okay.
And fire is your damage one. So in PvP, the first skill is a stun, and also a knockup.
Gotcha.
Also gives you a heal, and then the second hit gives them a bleed, which lowers their bleed. Is so weird because it's damage over time, and also it doesn't stop heal, but it makes them heal less.
Mm-hmm.
But you can be in situations where you're like, man, this guy's gonna burst, and you let me double dart into him and then swap to something.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to learn those things in practice.
And why blue is the one I use the most often as a tank. Oh, I hate that it counts your monsters on the sides as pushbacks.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
It's the only reason it pushes me back half the time. Blue is all about the attack down, attack speed down,
Yep.
and just defense up. And then green is actually a healer one. Gives you a shield, heals you, and it gives you a shield, tornadoes to heal you base level damage. And I think it does electric shock. But I try to stay away from that because everyone has Konamiya. And when Konamiya does her heal, then for shot you get mana. Which is
Oh, that's
ridiculous.
so... Yeah, those are fine details right there. All I had in my brain is that Konamiya recharges your teams.
No, that's literally that's
main.
mostly what it does.
Yes.
And then
main
the heal
purpose.
is based off of his HP, so you just give him a bunch of HP and let him fill your entire health bar.
Right. No, these are great facts. Are you good? You said you're planning on making a Cleef guide? Or
Yeah, I'm
did
gonna
I?
do one for each of the characters.
Nice.
Right now, I'm trying to catch up on all the beginner stuff
Oh yeah.
because I have 3 weeks of stuff to catch up on with other content creators.
Dude, I know. I know. I'm over here just playing the game leisurely. Gotta figure
I mean,
out something.
people like streams, man.
The casuals. Yep. They have to relate to somebody. So the podcast still today at 3. It is what it is. Yep. We still got the podcast, Tweaks and I, for the...
Podcast?
Yeah, we've got a podcast that we've been doing for Last Claudia
Oh, for the Claudia game.
for a while. So people still want to know
You
thoughts
still
and
keep up
opinions.
with the stuff?
I keep up with the news. It's definitely... I don't play it like I used to. With now that I
say, is there something they can do to have you play it again?
honestly, unfortunately, probably it would have to be like a direct sponsorship from them, because the game itself.
I was in the content creator program for my last game,
Yeah,
and I could have just kept putting out videos or whatnot, and kept getting the money flow. But I'm like, it's not fun.
not fun, right? Which is something that would probably catch up to me as well if that ever were to happen. Like, for one, they don't have a content creator program, and I think they have no interest in making one and figuring out how to do it overseas, because they don't really
it's been
have any.
several years, right? They've been out for a while.
Oh yeah. If they wanted to, they would have a long time ago.
Mhm.
It's a small team. I don't think they have any type of like
Now it's
establishment
just they
overseas.
see we're getting X amount of money on average a month.
Yes,
We can put this much into new stuff, and then we're good.
exactly. So they're very content with their trajectory, and even if they did a direct sponsorship, I think I would end up in a very similar spot as you, where like the game was just getting stale for me overall, which was a shame, because it was we built a really cool little community around the game after it had been dug into the grave.
On my Discord that you're a part of,
Mhm.
there's still people joining like every day. You didn't get the tag. Well, you have the content creator tag, so you can see all the channels.
Okay.
Telon is the Legends of Neverland channels.
Uh-huh.
They're talking up a storm in there, and there is devs in there. There is community managers in there, and they joined because I left the main Discord,
Yeah,
and they want to keep an eye on my followers.
that's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't get the same treatment with my denouncement of affiliation. So,
Power Creep Podcast.
the Power Creep podcast, yes. It's got a ring to it, you know? So,
Have you just been talking about the game itself and those things, or are you like comparing it to other stuff?
No, it's usually no, it's always just been the new update. So whenever they do big, quote unquote, big new updates every 2 weeks.
Okay.
That brings new character, new event, typically some new updates to highlight. So we'll spend an hour and a half just talking about all of that, and yeah, it became a regular thing that's very fun to do. I've been open to like transition into other topics, but it would be mainly about convincing Tweaks, because he's the other 50% of that.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's heavy into this game now, so I've
Yeah,
tried.
it sounded like you just leave the other one on auto, right?
Oh, the other one, not as much as you would think. This game is much more auto-friendly than the other one.
I think it was yesterday I heard you say that the whole thing is about get your stuff done as quick as possible and just let it auto. Someone asked you about if this character is still good,
Mm-hmm.
and then you said fell out because the meta now is just kill as fast as possible.
Oh, yes, because that's not even with auto, though. That requires manual play and casting, because the DPS characters that they have in that game now, there's just no point to like try and think, oh, let me build defensively, because rather than just survive for 10 more seconds, you could have killed it 5 seconds faster if you would have shifted focus, you know.
Could have been on to the next one, yeah.
And been on to the next one. So yes.
Like we were talking about the expeditions.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all about saving time at the end of the day.
One big source of power I've noticed recently, and it looks like you have some currency for it, is the tower buff stuff.
Yes. I do and I don't, because I need to do Ascension. Or is it? No, the other
Spires.
one. The Spires, to get more challenges done.
Which one are you upgrading?
I have been just kind of going evenly. I've been doing Summon Power and Immemorial Power.
Alright, so I'm going to make this super easy for you.
Okay.
There's one of you and 3 of them.
Well, that's why you can see the majority's in Summon Power. But you're suggesting abandon this completely. Just work on Summon Power.
Yep.
Okay. I can do that.
And then the other 2 are kind of just backups. One's for healing, one's for damage dealt or taken by each type. Man, you have a fuck ton of silver.
I know, right? That's after 2 Ascension clears.
You can almost get the whole outfit right there.
I know, but I don't want to. I want to just save it, make sure all these are done. I'm too scared.
Oh, so the special rooms there have been changed.
When?
In a week and a half ago, that big update.
Yeah.
Before that update, it would do a 2/2.
Yep.
Every 10 floors, you get a chance to go in. Before, it was capped at 2 a day.
Right.
Now you can do it whenever you feel like.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you do 10, do a special room, do 10, do a special room, do 10, do a special room.
Yes.
But it also counts spires towards
Mhm.
that count.
Mm-hmm. I did notice that.
You can do 5 new floors of trial and 5 new floors of spires. Even the challenges for spires count.
Every individual challenge. Dang. Okay.
Yep.
It's just
So-
a floor completion.
If you do the floor and the 3 challenges, you'll have 4 out of 10.
Gotcha.
And that's I'm getting a lot of summons right now.
Oh
On
yeah, you
average,
get a
like,
ton of materials from that.
On average, I'm getting 1.5 to 2 full summon scrolls per run.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that special room, level 10. Super clutch. I need 2 more. I still need 40 more summons to pity another raven. Oh, God.
Another raven.
Mm-hmm. This would be my 2nd round.
Ooh, that's a lot for a free to play.
I know, man. I
guess
know.
that 52 really did something, huh?
I got yeah, that was when I made the decision to go in for another pity round, was when we got that 52. But you also
And now
got
you have the new character and a new character coming next week.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. I spent the first, before Karambit released, I didn't spend a single crystal, which is basically how I got through the first round pretty quickly. Yeah, I thought I thought Karambit, who, I mean, he's good. He has his uses, definitely. But,
Really, I only went hard on him because of the dragon.
yes. Yes,
Supposedly in Korea, it's different now.
I know.
Like for us, the dragon's invulnerable to damage, and you can only damage him with him, one of the cats, and one of the magic knights, and there's like one or two others. And that's the only way you can damage him through it. In the Korea, everyone can damage him, but he takes 99% less,
Yes.
which I prefer. You should not gate entire mechanics around do you have one of these 3 to 5 characters.
I agree. I do agree on that. I need to... I'll do Arena maybe later. Is Brawl up?
No, that's later.
Oh, 8 minutes.
I got a challenge arena tip for you.
Tell me.
Go to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for your thing to load.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hit battle record.
Okay.
So those are the teams they used to kill you.
Yes.
If you click revenge,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes someone didn't set their defense, and you can revenge kill them against their defense. So like if you hit rankings at the top,
Yep.
I'm waiting for it to load up. Look who's number 2.
Dang, son.
But look at number 4, that's his defense, not his offense.
Right.
And I farm him.
You just farm him?
He can kill me, and every time he kills me, I kill him. Which actually ends up giving me more points.
So wait, the revenge doesn't...
So if you go to battle record, and then right there it says defense failed -4, right?
Yep.
If you revenge him, you'll get 5.
And it doesn't count as one of these. It doesn't
Correct.
count for a ticket.
Oh no, it counts as a ticket, but it's not one of the 10 on your battle sheet. So you that has
Gotcha.
to wait 30 minutes for refreshes, you really have 10 plus whoever attacked you as targets.
I see. Gotcha.
And like like I said, all those teams are the ones they attacked you with. If you
Mhm.
click revenge, it may not be the same
Mhm.
defense.
Mm-hmm. I see. I understand. Wow. Yeah, there's the
That
slimes.
number 4 guy is the best showing of that.
Clearly. Or, yeah, this one.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah.
The slimes.
Yeah,
That's an easy revenge.
clearly. That's hilarious, dude.
And then look at the team he killed you with. Like, what the?
Mm-hmm. Did you just stumble upon this, or...
Yeah, I went through my battle. I came across it like 2 or 3 days ago,
Yep.
and I was looking at my defense rate, and it went up by 1
Mm-hmm.
because I have defense rate about the same as yours. Because
Yep.
no one really attacks unless they have an automatic win.
Yep.
And then it went from 1 to 2, and I wanted to see what happened, so I went to battle record, and then I saw all the revenge things. I clicked one thinking I was reading the one who attacked me. I clicked a different one that had all slimes.
Right, because it can be...
I was like, that I didn't see the slimes there, and I backed out. No slimes. Revenge slimes.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
And then the points is what really did it for me. It's like, really, it's in my best interest for someone to attack me and leave a bullshit defense.
Mm-hmm.
Because where I'm at in Masters, it's -11 for a loss, +12 for a revenge.
That's hilarious.
And it's even more with the Battle Pass.
Of course. That dang battle pass, man.
Ends up being a 24.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just noticed that you have, a bunch of extra tickets, and you're probably having a hard time using it because you like reload it, and it's like, oh, there's like 2 guys I can kill.
Because of my rank, I typically just blitz through. I have a lot of quick battles that I don't struggle with. And then
Even with mine, I have 2 or 3 that I can kill per refresh, but I only have to wait 10 minutes for a refresh.
right, yeah. Now that's a huge boost, big time saver.
But that's what's so great about it, right? Because it's literally all it is. It doesn't make me stronger in arena.
No, it just saves the time.
I get the same attacks as you.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
Did you revenge the slimes?
Yeah.
And you see at the very bottom, revenge +1.
When you win,
At the end, yeah, at that end screen. When you win and it shows you your points.
revenge bonus.
Boom.
Yeah, I think I saw someone talking about how
I haven't seen anyone talking about the battle records.
I
I don't really know what's up with people doing this.
yeah, not the battle record specifically, but just that having a team, having a defense that loses can be beneficial. So when I saw that, I just set all mine to slimes as well.
I mean, all the people up where I'm at can kill me anyways because I'm like 150k lower than everyone up there.
Right.
That's a bit of exaggeration. They're all like 430 plus.
That's dope, man. Number 2.
Then the number 1 guy added me and then never said anything.
Okay.
I guess he just wants to know when I'm online.
Maybe. But yeah, in my ranking, there's so many teams to farm.
Man, it's coming down outside.
Yeah, it's great. Once you get past like the 270s, people are not built. Which is fine.
I just think this is one of your one of your most important things to do.
For the Devilmon.
For your this one isn't really about the Devilmon. This one is your crystal and scroll income. A weekly and monthly
challenge
rewards.
for these ones.
No, like if you go back to the arena, not in the shop, but the weekly payout.
The pass?
I'm waiting on it. Just the regular arena screen where it shows the pass at the bottom. That you see down at the bottom of it, silver 3, and then it says the rewards right under it.
Gotcha.
Weekly rewards.
Gotcha. See, I haven't been paying any mind to that.
Like, if you scroll up, you'll see all the stuff that we're getting.
Yeah, that's nice.
Number 1 gets a 10x. And 1800. And the cost of that, because the people up there are doing 2 to 3 refreshes a day, plus maybe challenge things. I don't think they are. At least I'm not, and I'm number 2. But it costs $11.50 to get that number 1 slot. So for $11.50,
dang,
you get 1800 and a 10x.
I see. Yeah, the return's there.
And that's like, we're not getting more points because we're bigger power. I have 300 losses, and I'm number 2.
Right. No, you just know how to play the system.
As long as you're on top of your attacks, you can be up in gold or whatever. Even you.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. I think I got gold 3 last week,
Yeah, there you go. That's
so
2x 500.
for sure. Yeah, I haven't been paying it much mind. I've just been doing it because I didn't want to hit a wall where I understood like the difference in power that people had over me. But I think that's really only, based on what you explained, that's really only gonna be
Like
a
I
case
said,
in Brawl
no
Arena.
one attacks unless they
Our
have an
quick
automatic
battle.
win.
Interesting. So I should
Only thing
so
that-
I should just switch to my highest power in defense,
It doesn't really matter.
or it doesn't matter.
At least that's
Very
my opinion. It
interesting.
doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just as long as you're fishing for battles, you're good. Use up your attack tickets every day, and you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, Zenriz. See, that's what I was. It's funny because when you hit me up on Discord and said, you know, you'd be free to hang out, I was like, maybe that's what this segment could become, because clearly there are gaps in knowledge that I need to learn. But it would also be fun just to co-op with other creators, especially people that are doing those advanced techniques, and have it be that long stream format of just like basically like another podcast. So
Oh, I like the title that you picked.
the daily grinds.
I don't know your account title.
Oh, yeah, Ruku enthusiast.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I just went with God Sent.
nice. Yeah, I saw some people playing with some funny ones. But yeah, I mean, you gotta grind your Rukus. Gotta get those repeats in.
No, but there's a butt ton of stuff to do in this game. But once you get some of the edge stuff done, like you're pretty much where you know you can get to in your towers. You got all your guard general stuff done. So it's I like to get my once ever stuff done, and then I can focus on the daily stuff. The daily stuff, while there are things you can do, things you have to do, there really isn't a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that because it opens you up to options.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to work on, like, even just the guy that we just sent out for your expedition stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to go for my alchemy or my blacksmithing?
Yeah.
And you're not gated at all. Like, even if you're out there killing monsters, and Roka, whatever, you're getting like 0.01 every 2 or 3 kills. You're getting something. I mean, heck,
Yeah.
if you're killing some of those like 4 or 5 star monsters, they'll drop purple runes.
That's right. That's right. I've gotten a couple of those.
So
Speaking
that's
of that.
like I'll pick up a repeat quest,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll find the 4 or 5 star in the area and AFK on it. So I'm completing my repeat quest while getting my book.
Right. Yes, that is something I needed to learn as well, is like proper creature book farming. Because this is very important from what I understand.
Click any of them. Oh,
Maybe.
that's a dungeon.
Oh. Silly me. Oh. What am I?
Any of the fields. You're
Here we go.
picking only the the dungeons. Yeah, let's see there.
Yes.
Kill them and you get all those resources.
Mm-hmm.
as well as the regular drops. They drop gold, experience,
Mhm.
and runes. Like, look at one of the 5 stars. Bam.
Yeah.
100 get a pull.
Yep. Yeah, only 100.
Because
Jeez.
there's less of them. There's one guy and then he has a spawn.
Right. God, I've just been running through this game.
And all the ones that have 0/1s are ones you've never killed before.
Where are you?
Click them and then click location. And let's see, bam. Traveler Shelter. So if you got a repeat quest, whichever one it is, or that area, because it picks 2 areas, and then go to that guy and kill him. Kill him 100 times and done. Probably by the time, like, you get off this stream, go do your podcast,
Mm-hmm.
come back, and you probably have 20.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Do that, I mean, literally 20. Do that 5 days, never have to touch them again.
Did you get through all your books, or are you working on it?
I'm doing it slow.
Slow, yeah. So they're right here. So then...
It's one guy, and you gotta wait for him to spawn. So you can just leave it on auto, and it will kill everything around and come back and kill him when he's up.
That's awesome.
That's actually, I saw your mount. That's something I really like with this game. Each zone has their own mounts.
Yes. Yeah, I spent a lot of resources just getting all of the mounts. Because I just wanted them.
I mean, hey, no issues, man. One thing I wish they did was there's the fast mounts.
Mm-hmm.
And the blue one in the Tower of Arena store is a fast mount, but it says fast nowhere on it.
Really now? The blue
You're supposed to
one in the
know.
arena
You're
store?
supposed to know that it's blue rare quality, so it's fast.
These right here?
Waiting on it.
Yeah.
No, not the arena shop. The Ascension shop.
Oh, the horses?
I'm waiting on it. So the white stallion. Yeah, both of them. Yep.
Huh. So
They are
because...
considered fast because of the blue background, I guess.
Interesting. Because I want the one from the challenge shop. I want these boards, personally.
Oh, the hoverboard looks sick.
But that's a lot of arena coins.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near it.
Mm-mm.
All I did was I bought out the Rainbow Mon and the scrolls,
Mm-hmm.
and I have like 2K.
Yeah.
I'm saving up for the outfit. I'm just gonna get all my weekly stuff every week and then save up till I can get some outfit stuff.
Yeah, that's smart
Yeah,
for the...
Noblest it is. That's the only reason I have a fast mount is for Battlefield. Because if you're chasing somebody and you're on a slow mount, they're on a fast mount. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. And you want to get to them for those kills. Well, shoot, I should just get it then. I have 100,000 of these suckers.
you'll make it back in the Battlefield if you ever do Battlefield.
Yeah. You get...
I
wait,
did find it very funny.
Uh-huh.
I made a should you play video.
Yeah.
Like when I started.
Mm-hmm.
And in that video, I said my favorite thing about the game is you can do whatever you want whenever you want. And they released 2 game modes that are time gated.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That always hurts.
I can't find a single hair accessory I like.
The only one I like is the one I have on. Is just the slick back.
Eye patch?
The
Oh.
slick back with the, like, face plate. I guess I could make it easier if I do this.
You know what outfit looks pretty good,
Hmm.
but you'll never get it?
Oh, what?
The new spa outfit. Just a loincloth.
Oh, oh.
Just a towel.
Yep, I will never have that one, sadly.
It's actually interesting that they made it like half the price as all the other ones. And I'm baiting Orvia players into buying that one.
Yeah, nice.
I
Give me
just
something
want to
look at.
be at the. I just want to log on at 3 my time, so midnight your time,
Uh-huh.
when reset happens, and see a whole hot spring of Orvias.
Make a little video about that. I'm sure there's some entertaining.
Ah, there you go.
Aspect of
Noblest
that.
is getting it.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my
To
gosh.
be fair, oh, I saw the double jump there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one I like it. Boom, boom.
Yeah, it's very satisfying.
But what you call it? I mean, to be fair, the Cleef one is eye candy for the ladies as well.
That's right.
Did you look at it?
I saw the like news notice for everything,
The
but I
picture
didn't.
of it was really good.
Yeah, I didn't. Can you see it in
Orbia,
game?
they gave her the hips of fucking.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Orbia's
you
got
go
all
to
the
the top.
curves.
Thing that you never go to.
Did you mention that you can get the Luna candies off of just farming mobs?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I should have written down things as we were talking. Because
I forget which things I tell people because
Mhm.
I am in the dojo. Yo.
Dojo's in the building. You get them from
Yeah, you
everything.
get them from mining. You get them from literally everything.
Mm-hmm.
My exploration guy's coming back in an hour, and I want to see if he has candy for me.
Heck yeah, man.
If that guy comes back with candy, oh my, I might wake up to send him out again.
Yeah, there's some good rewards there.
Dojo, my name's Kiger. What's up, man?
Yeah, Dojo. Yeah, so Kiger's another content creator. He was playing a few games before jumping to Summoners War Chronicles, and he reached out to me, invited me to join his Discord with some other content creators. Has some really good info, so jumped on
Yeah,
today's daily
Barcode.
grinds.
Barcode, the other guy,
Mhm.
is also strictly free to play.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a couple of his videos. It's rough out here in these free-to-play streets. But I saw he was...
Us redheads gotta stick together.
Yeah. Is he redhead? I mean, I just noticed he's...
No, you and me.
Oh, yes, yes, I do have the
Man,
tint.
you got a triple jump. Look at you.
What's that?
You
Triple
got a
jump?
Triple jump.
Is it like an
The
accomplishment?
legends are made. I didn't know it was possible. I guess if you're killing them in one shot, then sure.
Right. And they're grouped up close enough.
Getting so many doubles, I think it's crazy.
It's just when you
yeah, they're
kill,
all level
right?
24.
That's what I'm saying. We're in freaking one of the beginner
No.
areas.
Yeah, I'm always in the other place.
Right. Well, I've got a lot to catch up on, man. I mean, if you look at my freaking monster book. Nope, not my monster book. I still need Rudolin, farming,
Yep, hello,
I need
content creator.
all of
What's up,
it.
man?
All of it, yes. Dojo also makes...
Dojo, another Claudia guy.
He makes content pretty much, yeah, strictly on Claudia, Last Claudia. He handles a lot of the covering the lore aspect of the game.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's got a podcast with another community member where they talk about the lore updates whenever they release new story, things of that nature.
Alright, I got a question for you. This is gonna be a fun one. Give me a 1-minute synopsis. What's the story of Lost Claudia?
1 minute synopsis. A group of 5 adventurers band together all are special because plot tells them to be, and they win every battle because of the power of friendship.
Care Bears and Captain Planet, right?
There's what?
Care Bears and Captain Planet.
Yes, exactly. But in anime form. That's it.
Unfortunately, that'll pass nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There's a couple, like, moments in the story where it's like
And
a
then
little
we're
bit
also
of
on
a
a
twist.
fucking... So we're in 2022,
Yep.
where people would want that as an anime. But we're also in 2022, where Chainsaw Man's out there.
Dude, I've yet to start that, and I want to.
I don't want to watch it, because I don't want it to get fucked up for me, and just keep thinking, there's a thing called Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, I
People
know.
are watching me.
I
That's
know.
all I care about.
When someone was recommending it to me and telling me that it was going to be like one of the hottest animes of 2022, it definitely piqued my interest just because of the name alone.
The past couple of years, there's been some sleepers, like Healer or something. I forgot the name of it. But this guy, he's like an adventurer, and like everyone used him as a pet to heal them, and then he healed the world by sending himself back in time. You know, the isekai stuff.
Okay.
So he's reliving it all. And I don't know how this scene went on TV. Do you care what I say? I'm not gonna curse you.
No. Just tell the people. Inform the people.
The guy takes a stick
Uh-huh.
and uses it on someone, kills them, and does it again.
Uses a stick.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you being PG with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what you're saying.
He takes one of those fireplace pickers,
Uh-huh.
heats it up,
Ooh.
uses it on someone,
Uh-huh.
kills them so he could do it again.
Oh, yeah, that's horrible.
And that made it on TV in the US.
That surprises me in the U.S.
Beast Boy, Emo Boy. Oh, wait.
Here's a better one from
Boy,
Dojo.
Emo Boy, Spitfire Girl, Soft Girl bond over loose ties, and just so happened to meant the original heroes. So happened to seal a god. They saved the seal now. That sounds like Rising of the Shield Hero.
I never watched Shield Hero. So I
it's
couldn't.
kind of like that. Like everyone's an asshole, and everyone sees the shield as it's not a weapon. So they're like, hey, you know, shield sucks. It's not a weapon. You're not going to save the world. And then all the other ones are all full of himself, and he's the only one actually trying to save the world. That's pretty much the whole story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are a couple, you know, good guys that they have working with them to do just that, but for the most part.
Not that anime. Surprisingly, because of all the Christmas deals and stuff. Right now, I have like all the streaming services because they all did like $1 a month for the year. $1 or $2 depending on the service.
Yeah, that's great.
And Hulu surprisingly has all the good shit.
Hulu, yeah,
As,
Hulu's great.
anime.
Lady Buddha and I watch Hulu quite a lot. We have a lot of streaming services. It's actually a problem, I think.
You were talking about watching
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones,
I know.
and I never got through it.
No?
Where am I at? I'm at the little girl with the mountain,
Yep.
and their whole thing passes them off to the woman with the little boy that thinks he's like the king or whatever,
Yep.
and that's about it.
Yeah. That's season 4, I think. The season 4?
where
Season 5.
Tyrion
Yep.
trial by combat. That was one of the coolest scenes.
Oh heck yeah, man! Bronn isn't. He's legit. When were you
Like
watching
I
that? though?
know, like when it came out with people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shows where you watch like 2 or 3 seasons and then never come back to it. It takes a lot for a show to. That's actually what Netflix and a few places are doing right now,
Mm-hmm.
where they sign them for 2 seasons,
Mm-hmm.
and if the first one does poorly, they cut it.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of the thought behind House of Dragons was they didn't know how this first season was going to do, which is why the second season is not coming until like sometime in 2024.
It's actually what all the animes do.
Yeah.
They release, and like 2 years later, if they have a good following, they release the second season. Unless it's a huge one, like what you call it, Baku no Hero,
Mhm.
Hero Academy.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah. At least this dungeon is super quick once you know what you're doing. Right?
For sure. Although,
What house are you in Game of Thrones? See, when you asked Dojo, when you asked what house you are, I thought you were talking fucking. Even though we're not talking about it, the only thing that goes to my head when you say what house are you is Harry Potter.
is which Harry Potter?
He says, "What house are you?"
Right. Yeah, no, there's a lot of
And
selection.
to answer that question, I am a Weasley with the red hair, but definitely a Gryffindor.
Okay, Gryffindor. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Going back to Game of Thrones, though, you got to think you've got the Targaryens, the House of the Dragons. You've got the Baratheons, the House of the Stag. You've got the Starks. This is not going well.
It's hard not to say Stark.
I know, right?
Switch water. If you just want to auto shoot, you go water. Oh, all your shoot's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a
That
full
happens.
team swap, which is unfortunate.
The only storyline that I actually cared about,
Mm-hmm.
there's 2 storylines that I kind of cared about. One was the man with the coin that gave to the little girl Stark and said, you know, you saved my life, find me and I'll help you. The guy who can like
Yes,
in his face and shit.
no face guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That storyline piqued my interest, and I just had the other one in my head. Oh, the fucking Fire Witch.
Yes, for the God of the Shadows,
Who like
or God of the
birthed
Fire.
a fucking demon or whatever?
Yes, it was like it was a shadow that. Yo, what happened here? Potato player, mother effer.
I think you guys went in with just 2.
No,
There's a third
potato
guy.
player was here, and now he's not. I wonder if we can just finish it with 2 people.
As long as you can handle the next one, you're fine. Well, the next one shouldn't be an issue. You're good. As long as you can watch your T-Gon heals
Yes, definitely
on
gonna
the
do
boss
that.
fight.
Yeah, she birthed like a shadow assassin to kill the main guy. Or the main rival. What am I
I
doing?
will say the one thing I respected the most of that entire show was they killed Joffrey in the first season he was fucking king.
Yes, yes. That was a great scene. That scene made me very happy.
Because I'm like, there's no way I have to deal with this fucker any longer.
He is easily, I think, one of the most hated fictional characters.
I think that was his role, right? Like that's what he
Correct.
was
Oh
there for.
yeah, great actor.
Zancrow YouTube, I am back. Had to complete a final for my class.
Nice. Well, we're here just grinding. It's the daily grind. Never stops.
Especially now with the candies.
I know, now you got me freaking out about these candies, man.
Just leave your computer on.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Dojo says House of Dragons all day. The Targaryens. She is her character development. The Daenerys. It's
why do Dojo? You're playing
not
this game
bad at
too?
all. He is, yes. He's playing it much more casually. So
why is my RNG with runes suck? So you gotta do the hokey pokey.
Okay.
Jump on one foot, pat your head, and rub your tummy, and then you'll get a purple.
And then you'll get a what do you got to do for an orange?
Still work on that one.
You'll make a video when you're ready. Alright. I think we're doing this 3 more times. So what you got going on with your day off? Just gonna be grinding this game?
Once you and me get off, I'm going to load up the dishwasher, get some house cleaning stuff done, and then take a nap.
Nice. I like it. Sounds like a good day off.
And then leave my things somewhere to run quests.
Nice.
Break up to a bag full of candy.
I'll be interested to see if they bring back the candy up from the exploration
guy? Yeah, that'll be interesting.
My if I had to bet, I don't think it will.
Yeah, I don't think it will, but I don't know. Like I said, they've been very, very generous right now, so I don't know. Just based off how generous they've been right now, I don't know.
For sure.
Because, I mean, we played a lot of these mobile games,
Mm-hmm.
and it's already been, like, I'm actually kind of scared with how generous they are right now.
Uh-huh. You see it being more of the Chinese developer trajectory?
I mean, so what made me very, very happy is we have the 6 servers, and that's it. It's been a month, and there's no more servers yet.
Okay.
Next month, there's supposed to be an EU launch, is what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't just do a global thing, but they probably had to get licensing because of, like, all the loot box stuff, things like that.
Yes.
Makes sense with the EU, because EU is the one that has laws with it, so... Dojo, Buddha, I'm not playing it that casually, because me playing normally is me buying things and waiting for you, and now Kiger to tell me how to go what I bought.
Kiger's got to be who I will direct you to. He's on it. He's on it. He's playing catch up because he started. How long did... What happened here? Did my game freeze? I think my game froze.
So we are like... I don't know if the game launched on Tuesday or Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
but I am 2.5 to 3 weeks behind. So I'm day 9 right now.
So he's day 9, and he is already at the current end game. Right. So he's going to be
Like,
putting out videos.
Like I said, I built tall, not wide.
Yeah.
So when I go to these raids and stuff, I can put out like my regular team for damage and some sustain. I rely on everybody else to do the buffs and debuffs.
That's right.
Because my Karambit hangs with the boys.
Absolutely. I see
No,
him.
I don't think you. He is 105k. He's fully skilled out.
That's awesome.
Awaken 14. I could have better runes, but besides that, he's ready.
That's about, yeah. I mean, what could you milk out? Probably another 1 to 3,000 power
Like
on
I said,
him
I need one more,
for the Awaken
him?
15. Mm-hmm.
and then I can make him the Awaken 15, which will push him to 108,000. And then better runes, he's probably looking at 115 all said and done.
Yeah, I won't be able to do that. I think the best I can get my Karambit, I don't even know. I'd have to tally up. After this one, I have Awaken 10, Awaken 12, and Awaken 13.
Q, as far as the offers, most of the like $1 and $5 offers are fine. The offers I'll tell you to stay away from is when you do like a character upgrade pop up. It's like $9 for a couple of Rainbow Mon. Buddha, you're free to play. How many Rainbow Mon do you have?
A lot.
Yeah. And they want to sell you 5 for $9.
I'll pass.
Now, the ones I won't even think twice about is when you beat stage 5, 7, and either 9 or 10 of any of the Curios. $1, 180. Magic essence.
Yeah, it's a lot of farming time saved.
I'll snag that dollar and not even think about it.
I just looked at the clock since my
Yep,
my
it's,
game just crashed.
Yeah, it's your time.
So I'm gonna load up the game so I can get some auto
auto
farming
going.
going on.
Dojo, oh my god, boy, you are just throwing money.
Yeah, Dojo's got that nice. He's got that nice check.
Well, while you're still here, I'm going to be an asshole and publish this video.
Publish it. Plug your stuff, man. Please. Any closing remarks you have? Oh God, it's sending me back into the.
Copy. Over here. So let me post this. Let's see. Yep. In that chat, guys, is my breakdown of the new events, what you should and should not be doing, and why you should wait to pull on Sekhmet.
Yes. Kyger's got a ton of great information. Clearly, if you go back, for those of you who were watching saw it all, but if you go back and watch this live stream, a ton of great info to learn from the man. He clearly can take a game, dissect it, learn the goods and bads, the ins and outs, and
I gotta update the fucking thumbnail.
what?
I made the thumbnail and sent it to myself, but I never put it on the videos.
Oh, yeah, definitely do that because that's what makes people click, man. That thumbnail, that thumbnail game's big here on YouTube. So go check out
And
that
it's
video.
it's even bigger when you like go back and update a thumbnail from an older video and fucking.
That's right. Can play the game. But Z-Man, good to see you for a brief second. Dojo, always a pleasure. For Buki. Buddha Gang in chat. Thank you guys for chilling. Thank you to Kyger for all the awesome info during this live stream. I know there's a lot I need to write down. There's a lot I need to write down before I forget, so I may be in your DMs a little later today. You can wake up.
You have it all recorded.
I have it all recorded. I can review it, but I may just send you some messages for you to, check on when you wake up from your nap. So look out for more content on his channel. Go subscribe, do the likes and all the good stuff so you can level up your game in Summoner's War Chronicles. Any last closing remarks from you, my friend?
No, guys, just go get those candies.
Go get those candies. And great to meet you, my man. We'll definitely talk more. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, with all that being said, y'all know what we say. Work hard, play harder. See you in the next live stream.